When I originally saw that Warner Brothers was releasing a new Mortal Kombat film, I was filled with a tiny spark of optimism amid a chaotic storm of concern. Knowing how the last film attempt of Mortal Kombat to the big screen went, I couldn't help but be concerned. Well, I recently sat down and watched a pre-screen copy of the new 2021 Mortal Kombat film. And I can say without a doubt, with absolute certainty, that after witnessing this piece of cinematic history with my own two eyes, after spending 2 hours watching this film, the new Mortal Kombat is absolutely fucking garbage. You idiots actually thought for 2 seconds that a competent Mortal Kombat film could be made. No, it can't. It doesn't work on the big screen because of the restrictions put into place by the MPAA. And you morons were falling for it hook, line, and sinker. You watched that fucking trailer where Jax gets his arms ripped off. Oh, this is gonna be so good. They're gonna do the gore true. It's gonna be like the game. It's not like the game. It was never gonna be like the game. The story in this film is complete dog shit. The plot is nonsensical. The characters are heartless caricatures of what they are in the video games. Okay, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, give me a fucking break. I'd rather play Mortal Kombat Deception, the worst game in that franchise, by the way, than watch this piece of shit again. Mortal Kombat by Warner Brothers shows that they're out of touch. They don't have their finger on the pulse of what the audience wants. They have no idea what makes Mortal Kombat Mortal Kombat. What makes Mortal Kombat Mortal Kombat is hard-hitting, ass-kicking fights, gore, and fatalities that teach you more about bone structure and how the body works than an anatomy class. But you dumb motherfuckers don't care. Never have, never will. Just gonna stand here parading around the fact that Mortal Kombat's got a new movie out. It's so awesome. Yay! No, the movie's a piece of shit. It's a piece of dilapidated dog shit that never should have came to fruition. And you morons are gonna sit back, watch it on HBO Max, and show Warner Brothers that you support this piece of fucking garbage. And then they're gonna get an idea in their head. Hey, Mortal Kombat 2, right? Yeah, they're gonna bleed the franchise dry, and it's all you ignorant, dumb motherfuckers' fault. I swear to God, I try to run an educational channel here. I try to tell you the way it really is. I try to give you honest reviews of products. Nobody wants to listen to dead metal. Nobody wants to listen to the truth. My reviews are factual. My reviews are founded in reality. I'm not some paid shill like IGN or Screen Rant. I bring my people the truth. And the truth about Mortal Kombat is it is not a good film. This film focuses entirely too much on plot, too little on the fighting, and it loses the soul of Mortal Kombat, ripped out, and instead filled with corporate produced bullshit, a story that is both nonsensical and overbearing at the same time, fights that last a fraction of the time that they should, characters that are reduced to cameo roles essentially, and you can't forget a complete bastardization of the Mortal Kombat name. This movie's a disgrace. Warner Brothers, you can do better than this, but I should have known. You guys released that trash heap known as Zack Snyder's Justice League, somehow was worse than the original, and then you come out with this pile of dog shit. Nobody trusts Warner Brothers anymore. Their movies are horrible. If you support this film, you're an idiot. Honestly, you need help. Oh, and the CG in this movie is horrible. You could tell they reduced the budget down because not even Warner Brothers has enough faith in the Mortal Kombat franchise fans to go out and actually support this film. There's a boom mic in at least 3 of the shots. The CGI is low budget. I've seen better CGI in TV shows from 2 decades ago. All right? It saddens me as probably one of the world's biggest Mortal Kombat fans to say, but I do not recommend this film to Mortal Kombat fans. I don't recommend this film to anybody. Recommend it to your enemies. Recommend it to the family member you hate the most and you want to put them through 2 hours of torture. I felt like I was going through my own fatality, my own slow burn fatality during the 2-hour course of this film. And quite frankly, my skull had been shattered and my brains had been blown out by the end of it. I have no desire to watch Mortal Kombat again. I saved you the trouble. Now, for once, You idiots, listen to me. I suffered through this film, so you don't have to. Mortal Kombat, as a professional film critic, I give it a 1.5 out of 10, and you should not waste your time on it.